Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
I have a neighbor named. No, I don't. I think I don't need to tell that name, but I will say it. I don't think I will. I need to mention my neighbor name, but I will say it. My neighbor. So I have a neighbor. Yes, I have a neighbor. So my neighbor is like the kind of people that still believe in the ancient myth, like they believe in maybe unicorn or believe in Medusa or something like that So he already worked. He is an employee, and then he has a trouble with some of motorists or motorcycle gang or yeah, like that. And then after he come back from his office, he come back to his house, and he see there are so many car and motorcycle parking in front of my neighbor garage. And then my neighbor already put a sign, there is no parking, but still there are so many motorcycle and car parked in front of the garage. So he have an idea that he put a statue, a head statue that's so ugly, the face so ugly, and then he think it was a Medusa, so it will turn the motorcycle gang, and then the person will park in front of the garage into a stone. But absolutely it's impossible. So I think it was a dumb thing from my neighbor. That's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, listen. Okay, Ali, when your neighbor had that problem, did he ask you for kind of solution, and what is your suggestion for your neighbor?
My suggestion is my other neighbor, he has a garage too, and he had trouble with the motorists and the motorcycle gang too. He put I think he put like some chain in front of the garage, so the chain is locked and the motorcycle cannot park in there. So he need a key to open the chain.
So it works, yeah?
No. For my other neighbor it works, but for
so you
this neighbor,
suggested that things,
yes,
and he didn't hear your suggestion.
Yes.
No, he hear my suggestion, but I didn't tell that story in my story.
So tell me about the motorists. So what are they doing at night? Parking car, motorcycle. What do they or what do they do? Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of like organization like Pemuda Pancasila maybe, and he always like have a party or I don't know their own event. Yes.
So actually, the motorists or they who park their vehicle there,
Yes.
they are not far from their vehicle, their car.
I think
Not far away. So, but your neighbor didn't try to talk to them, but they just put the statue.
yes. I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay. So, is it close enough? Your neighbor with you?
Yes, beside my house.
I mean, do you usually
Oh.
have chit chat, conversation,
No, he is.
friendship?
No, he is so old. I think he's like my grandfather years old.
Okay.
Something like that.
What do you think about last question about his character? Because you suggested the logical things to do, but he chose what that we cannot imagine that.
I don't know. I think my neighbor is same like others Indonesia people, like same like others Indonesia old people. He don't trust the logical things, but he trust he more trust the math thing.
Anything. Okay, well, I think that's enough. Alif, thank you. You make us your.
Okay, that's all from my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.